So hey, my name is Tobias Leinkruber. I work for Mozilla Labs and today I'm in Helsinki at the Flame Party. And the Flame Party is part of the Mozilla Labs Demo Party initiative. It's a project, it's an online competition going for 2 months and 5 or maybe even more events. So in the duration of 2 months we're having several demo parties, and there will be the online competition where people can submit stuff and win cool prizes. And we're doing this because HTML5 has been very interesting lately. The latest generation of web browsers are just very powerful. Like, there are many things you can do nowadays with a web browser. And so for Mozilla, it's important to test the limits. Like, we want to be, of course, we want people to test the limits. We want people to use technology in the best way. So we want people to experiment, to do cool stuff. So that's why we're doing this Mozilla Labs Demo Party initiative.
Yeah, thanks for coming. It's great to see you. I'm Hiron, and I'm the chairman of DOT. And as you can see, it's the Digital Media Club of Aalto University. So we basically run a student club for people who are interested in digital media. And our original name was actually Demo Scene in Otaniemi. So we still have our demo scene is still on our focus, so we have different kinds of events that are related to demo scene, and this is actually the first demo party that we are part of. So
first one that he's organizing.
Yeah, it's first one I'm organizing also.
So hello everyone, I'm Tobias, I'm Toby, and I work for Mozilla Labs, and I work on a project called Mozilla Labs Demo Party. Also Dees, also here today from London, my colleague, and the head of Mozilla Labs asked me if I would be interested in doing something with web technologies, HTML5 stuff, and demo art. Because Mozilla Labs has put together a HTML5 game competition before, and it was quite popular, and he wanted to do something after that one. And so I was like, yeah, so we should do something with demos in general, and like artistic approach. And I was like, yes, absolutely, we have to do this because we need to get into the demo scene with this stuff. Let's have fun. And now I'm handing over to Christopher.
Hi, so I'm Christopher. A lot of people know me by the name Sebok. So I'm the founder of the Alternative Party, and which has basically always been a party that strives to break the norm in the demo scene, to develop new ideas. And so Toby came up with, he emailed me and said that he was thinking about something like this and would like to do something in Helsinki. And obviously I said, yeah, that's a really good idea. Finnish demo sceners are really good, so I'm sure we'll have really good products tonight, or well, what we still hasn't learned, or maybe learned today, is that demo seniors don't get up at 10 o'clock in the morning. I mean, they will crawl slowly. So they will, on the weekend. Yeah, on the weekend, but they will crawl slowly and maybe come around 2 or 3 o'clock. Those will be the early birds. A couple of lessons from the demo organizing, but you've been doing a good job so far. So everything looks great, and great thanks to obviously Anton. He's been doing the majority of the work, so excellent. As a prize in this competition, we are going to give the winner half a beer.
You went last night, so I haven't been sleeping that much, but I'm really happy to be here still. So we had our corporate party last night. I got to know the demo scene when I was 17, starting coding on Pascal, Mode 13H and all that kind of stuff. Since then I've done a lot of things, but when I heard about doing demos on the web, I was like, hold on, can we do that? Really? And I figured out that it was really cool.
The demo scene was kind of born in the 1980s, when people were cracking games on computers. They were cracking the copy protection on games. And at some point somebody came up with a cool effect to show that their group was really good at cracking games and also good at coding. And then the groups kind of started competing with each other to see who could make the coolest effects at the beginning of the cracked game. And at some point they didn't bother cracking games anymore, so they just did the special effects and started competing with that. And as time went on, the whole thing became like full circle. So actually a lot of old demo sceners and crackers are now involved with the game industry. So they're now making the games that they were cracking originally. And that kind of sort of developed from there, and nowadays obviously they're using a lot more technology than they did in those days. So it's all like a hobbyist move. Nobody gets money from creating a demo. Maybe they win some prizes, but that's it. So it's all a way for the groups to show their talent and for the coders to show their talent to the world. And so this is the first time, as far as I know, that a demo compo has been arranged around HTML5 and web technologies. So that's actually going to be an interesting new development for the future as well.
Now process has become really, really strong and powerful. And so I think right now, at this point of time, HTML5 it's like computer graphics in the 90s all over again. Like it's like new, there's like a new land we're conquering right now. So basically, you can do more and more on the web. You can do almost anything on the web now, like with WebGL 3D stuff. It's quite cool. So I think it's the right moment in time to start something like this, to get more artists to explore the possibilities of the web platform. So we're running this online competition, which is probably going to launch next week, and we're doing 5 demo parties. So this is the first one, and the other ones will be there will be one in India, there will be one in Paris, there will be, we're partnering with Source Code in Oslo, and there's the ads demo party in Boston also happening right now. So maybe we should do a live conference later on for a little bit. That would be cool. Yeah. So that's about the Labs demo party project. You can
missä se sijoitsee, mutta se ei ole mitenkään järjettömän kaukana